I mean, how important was it to get that goal in the 18th minute just to kind of lift the confidence a little, just for the team-wise?
For me personally, it was good to get back on the score sheet. My minutes are limited now, so I need to make the most of them, and I think I did that tonight.
How about for the match itself? Put them on their back foot, that first goal, and then come along with Christian.
Yeah, for sure. That was a game where the longer it stayed 0-0, the tougher it would have gotten. So it was nice to get that first goal, and then Christian follow up with the second one, and then coming out of halftime, we really had to make sure that we got the third one because 2-0's dangerous because you don't want it to be 2-1. So we got two more and it ended 4-1.
Talk through your goal as you pretty much, it was picture perfect up in the upper V on the left side.
Yeah, Christian slid the ball across, and I've been working with Preki a lot on getting my feet right in the box, and I turned, and I'm not used to not having a defender right at my backside, so that was nice, and I just tried to pick out the corner, and it was a little close for comfort, but it went in.
It's a different role for you now, but you talk about taking advantage of your minutes moving forward. Is that your thought process?
Yeah, I've scored goals every year in this league, so as the league brings in higher quality players, a lot of them are attackers, so I kind of have to evolve my game as well, and I think I've done that throughout the years, and whenever I get my opportunities, I'm just going to do my job and try and score goals.
What did they do that made it difficult? It was, you were on your front foot there and you got the breakthrough, but what did they do that make it difficult?
Yeah, they we're kind of trying to figure out their lineup before the game because they had Soren and Cabezas in, so maybe they both were sitting, but it ended up being just Cabezas sitting in front of the back four. So, for them, they had to win to stay in, so they didn't really sit in like I kind of expected. It was kind of more of an open game, but I think Steph came up big for us at the start of the second half and sometimes in the first half to keep it at zeros, and we converted most of our chances.
And then with this in your back pocket, you got Orlando to look forward to. Your thoughts moving forward?
Yeah, midweek game, cross country in Orlando, a team that guys are going to be playing for jobs. So that's always a tough environment to go play in, and it's going to be a very, very tough game and a tough place to play. So we're going to need to up our game to be able to get a good result.
What did you see on the dummy on Victor's goal, and why did you decide to dummy it instead of collecting your?
I thought I heard him yell. I don't know what he said, but I thought I heard him, and I'm glad that it was him and not a center back that just touched it and said, "What are you doing?" But I was glad he finished it off, and I thought about doing the exact same thing as the first goal, touching it and turning, but I just went with my instincts, I guess.
You guys' last 3 games against Houston won by a combined score of 9-1 if you include the playoffs last year. Is that a trend you see continuing when you square off against them on the 21st, and kind of what's gone into the fact that you guys have been doing it to them lately?
They're a very good team. They're missing Kyoto and Elise, 2 of their more explosive players. So I think when they're not in the lineup, their style changes a little bit, and I'm assuming they'll be back for when we play them down there, and I'm sure that they'll remember this, and they're going to make it a tough game on us. We just got to worry about Orlando first.